LiberalViewer presents.
So one of my favorite framers of the U.S. Constitution, James Madison, in his speech proposing the amendments that would become the Bill of Rights, explained exactly what danger those prescriptions in favor of individual liberty were meant to guard against, arguing, quote, "The prescriptions in favor of liberty ought to be leveled against that quarter where the greatest danger lies, namely that which possesses the highest prerogative of power. But this is not found in either the executive or legislative departments of government, but in the body of the people operating by the majority against the minority," unquote. And it was the danger of the majority taking away a fundamental right of the minority that caused a great organization to which I belong, the ACLU of Northern California, along with several other civil rights groups, to immediately file a legal challenge to the recently passed California constitutional amendment eliminating the right of same-sex couples to get married. The amendment passed with just a simple majority, while major revisions to the California Constitution actually require a two-thirds vote of the legislature. And as the November 5th ACLU challenge argues, this amendment, quote, "makes far-reaching changes to the nature of our basic governmental plan by severely compromising the core constitutional principle of equal protection of the laws, depriving a vulnerable minority of fundamental rights, inscribing discrimination based on a suspect classification into the Constitution, and destroying the court's quintessential power and role of protecting minorities and enforcing the guarantee of equal protection under the law." Now, beyond those dry legalisms, on last Thursday's Daily Show that you can see in full using a link in the video description, Jon Stewart gave a more ironic, if somewhat profane, insight into the preferences of California voters that you can see here.
3 states had ballot measures, California, Arizona, and Florida, calling for a ban on gay marriage. And all 3 states banned gay marriage, including California, where voters we're going to become a call and response church. Including California, where voters still managed to pass a referendum ensuring chickens in slaughterhouses would have enough leg room. So clearly, California voters are still amenable to some.
So, what do you think? Why did Californians vote to increase the rights of chickens to move around while voting to decrease the rights of people to marry? And on the bigger question, should just 51% of the electorate really be able to vote away your fundamental rights?
YouTube, you decide.